We're back. Another bonus episode.
Yeah.
I'm Jake.
I'm Nate.
And this is the Film Riff Podcast.
Trying to keep it a little bit more consistent with the bonuses.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Top 3 favorite movies so far. So
Of
mid-year.
2025.
Yep.
Yeah, we're like 6 months into the year now, so it's about time to do something like this. All right. My number one. We're number 3. Yeah, my number 3. I think I gotta reserve it. I think I gotta reserve it for like one of the big blockbuster movies.
There you go.
And when I think about what I would rather rewatch, something that I think kind of like got my juices flowing a little bit more, I think I got to go F1.
Ooh.
I was between that and Sinners, but I think I got to go F1.
Nice.
I think I could see myself watching F1 more. I think like, dude, just thinking about the opening of that movie,
What if it's on
just
TV,
gets my
though?
blood flowing.
What about on television?
On television, I would probably sit through F1 before I'd sit
Okay.
through Sinners. But that's not to say that I think Sinners is a better movie.
Uh-huh.
I just think when I think about like my favorites
Uh-huh.
and what I'm gonna be watching, I just think like F1, just good popcorn movie. It'd be playing on TNT like Saturday afternoon. I just vibing on the couch. I could see myself flipping that on.
See Brad Pitt just out there
See
kicking ass.
Brad Pitt just being stud. Kicking ass. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you? Yeah, you hate. I know you didn't care for F1.
I didn't hate it. It just, it wouldn't be my top 3.
I
That's for damn
know
sure.
it hurts me not to put Sinners on there.
I wouldn't even have Sinners. I'd probably have F1. I think Sinners is a better movie.
Yeah.
But as far as like fun rewatching, if that's what you're going for, F1.
Yeah, I mean that's how I'm feeling on this third pick. But the other 2 movies, I think I genuinely like think are better movies, and I think that I like.
So you had to throw in a fun one.
I had to throw in a fun one. I had to throw in like a blockbuster, and this is my favorite. Out of Mission Impossible, Final Reckoning, Sinners, and F1, like I see F1 having more longevity for me.
That's fair.
But I also haven't rewatched Sinners yet, so it might be a little bit of recency bias.
That's true.
So we'll see how at the end of the year, kind of where everything kind of shapes
Yeah,
out.
we'll probably do like a top 5. We might even have to do like a top 10.
We'll have to do a top 10.
Yeah.
Definitely do a top 10 at the end of the year.
All right, my top 3.
3, yeah.
Starting off the list. Man, I think I'll have to go with Friendship.
Really, that's your 3 spot?
Yeah.
I was expecting that to be a little higher. Can't lie to you.
Yeah. No, it's 3, and I mean it was tough. I mean, it's not the greatest movie of all time, but like so far mid-year,
Yeah.
it definitely, and it just beat out 28 Years Later. I'll say it probably beat that one out.
Yeah. That's
I don't
fair.
know. Maybe I like Nikki 17. It doesn't matter. Friendship coming in at 3, funny. It's a comedy that's very layered. Really puts you in a bunch of awkward situations, and I don't know, something about it's really good.
Yeah, I get that.
God, when it's funny. Like you're laughing out loud.
Yeah.
Like when he's like on the commercial, he's like sinking in the mud. He's like, oh shit, oh,
Dude, I can't believe I missed that one.
Oh,
It's like the one big release I've missed this year.
It'll probably be on Max soon, right? A24 kind of throws them on Max,
Yeah, I think so.
so it'd probably be soon, honestly.
Yeah, I would assume.
So yeah, that's my number 2. I mean, Paul Rudd, Tim Robinson.
Yeah, I'm sure they killed it.
Yes,
I'm hoping that's out on streaming soon so I can watch that.
Oh yeah, and it might be. I don't know, but definitely worth a watch if you get a chance to watch.
I'm hurting at number 2. I think I got to do it. I got to put Materialists at number 2. I hate myself for it, but
Hey, you would think I would hate on you for it, but no, I actually really like that movie.
dude, I loved it. I don't know, dude. I got a soft spot for like kind of the the romantic stuff,
But it was actually good.
but it was actually good.
Yeah.
It was actually good.
It wasn't cheesy.
No, yeah.
I mean, there's elements of cheese, but
I will say, other than my number 1 movie this year, I think every movie that's come out this year has one little aspect that I find just a little corny, which is crazy. And with Sinners, I think there's part of that, and then with Materialists, if they got rid of that kind of that leg surgery thing,
yeah.
I think I'd be like, I don't know. I think Materialists later in the year will fall more, but as of right now, like I really did like that movie, and I think it had a lot of like interesting things to say. And I think it's crazy because I think the more weeks that have passed on since it came out, like more people have been kind of like shitting on it.
Oh, really?
I've kind of seen like, it was underwritten, or people saying stuff like that, like it wasn't well written in some parts. And I'm like, I thought that was the strongest aspect, was like the screenplay was really good.
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect.
No, yeah, it's not perfect.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a
yeah,
romantic rom drum.
yeah, rom drum.
Is it even getting labeled a comedy?
It was at first, like with the trailers and stuff, but once it came out, everybody realized it wasn't really a comedy.
No.
But yeah, dude, there's just like a lot of stuff in that movie that I haven't seen displayed on film in romantic movies that, were very relatable and like very interesting to watch. So,
the pacing was really good.
Yeah, I really like that. And I thought Chris Evans was fantastic. And, people shit on Dakota Johnson, but I liked her in this movie a lot.
Yeah. I don't really have anything bad to say. I mean, other than
the only thing I would say is like maybe I'm getting a little pagered out just a tad.
Too many. Yeah, damn. It's like we got a movie next week.
He's got a movie out like every month this year.
He's working hard, huh?
Yeah.
Hardest working man of the year.
Which is respectable. I love Pedro Pascal, but yeah, I don't know. He's
feel
definitely like in that movie. He's lower on the list for me, on what I liked.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I think he nailed that role perfectly. I liked him better than Chris Evans.
Really?
Yeah, Chris Evans kind of gave me a Channing Tatum vibe, and I don't, for some reason I just hate that, like that dumb, goofy, I'm hot, but like.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying they didn't believe him as being like
broke.
Yeah, broke.
He's too hot.
He's too hot to be broke. Yeah, right.
No, yeah, it was a little. I just thought Pedro. I just thought he the roles he's getting, he's like perfect for him in like everything.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So I thought he's my favorite part of it, honestly.
Yeah, but that's my number 2.
Nice. I mean, a little high for me.
Maybe
but,
a little high.
But I'm not going to shit on you for it. All right, now you're trying to.
Maybe I should have put center. Oh, edit this out and put Sinners at 3. And we'll move everything else. Sinners is definitely number 4 for me though. So that's 100%.
Mainstream Nate. That's what I'm start calling you.
Yeah, right. Mainstream Nate.
No. Okay. So 2 for me. Damn. I'll have to go Warfare.
Really?
I feel solid for that. I feel solid. Yeah. I can see how it could be boring for most people, like if you're not into like the real technical aspects of, because I rewatched it, right? Because I took my dad to see it and he was bored, and I was like, I get why he's kind of bored, because it's like they're just like scoping out the area, but it's so realistic to me.
Yeah,
and that's what I liked about it. And like the sound was great.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean the pacing. I mean, I guess if you can get past that, the first part. Second act, really. Second and third.
So, second and third.
It's
blow by.
It's emotional, but not that cheesy, like what you see in typical war movies, like where you're emotional because someone dies. It's not like that. Like you're emotional just because it's like intense and like you're like, fuck, that sucks,
Yeah. No, I love that pick. Like, I think why it falls short for me is like what I respect about it the most is what holds it back from being like on my favorites list, like my personal favorites. Like I respect it so much because it's like it's not a traditional war movie. It's very accurate, like very well made, like authentic, genuine, like fantastic, like so good. But I think because it's lacking those big moments, like those big movie moments,
like trope. It didn't hit tropes.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, not just tropes, but like maybe a little trope. Maybe
and,
some tropes.
Like, sometimes the trope works.
Yeah, but. Because I respect it for that, and I think it's a better movie because of that. It holds it back for me on being on like my top 3 of the list.
They did kind of hit some of the action, but it wasn't like it was like a realistic thing that you do. Yes, they just kind of upped it a little, like where that jet kind of flew by. Just sent like a, what I'm talking about?
Shockwave.
Yeah, just like they couldn't really shoot up the area because they would get hurt too. So they just wanted like a presence known.
Yeah,
and that was kind of like the. Got the loud sound. I think that was enough for me.
Yeah.
And then like the grenade going off, like
all that stuff was really good.
And then the IED, and they're just like, whoa, they're kind of like just, it's almost like a Saving Private Ryan moment.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, so like, and then like, I think they kind of started, I don't know if they started this trend, but they definitely like, I recognized it with them first, the marketing. And some of the marketing was just the cast kind of just chilling and all talking together. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I started seeing like other movies kind of like where the cast is all hanging out. You saw that would Bring Her Back, and they're all just kind of just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's been around for a while. I think it's just like way more noticeable.
Yeah.
With a movie like Warfare, where it's like you have such a young, like, energetic cast, and it's like they're like more interesting and exciting to watch than like
some geezers.
Yeah, just like the average like group of actors just hanging out talking about movies. You know, it's like they're like guys that are around our like kind of our age. So it's cool. It's like fun.
Yeah.
It's more fun.
So yeah, I feel confident with that too.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think it's pretty obvious what my number one is. if anybody's watching this and has kept up with the pod, my number one is undoubtedly easiest pick. Bring Her Back, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Solid.
I love that movie so much. Like, I'm a huge horror guy. So, obviously, you know, that's why putting Sinners as low as I did, like at 4, like I would, like where I would put it at 4, like putting it that low kind of hurts a little bit, but Bring Her Back is just more like the type of horror that resonates with me.
Well, it's like a scary horror.
Yeah.
Where Sinners was more of like a fun.
Action, fun horror.
Like did anyone feel scared watching Sinners?
No,
I don't think
so.
you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Well, when the girl's like, I'm coming back for y'all, and like runs out. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's just supposed to be fun, entertaining. Whereas Bring Her Back's more of that post of like, ooh.
Yeah, right. Just like, I could just see myself showing that movie to so many people and just like rewatching it.
Because I think, back, yeah.
And I think it's a step above Talk to Me, like in a weird way. Like Talk to Me is
100%.
Talk to Me is more iconic. In terms of like, you know, like they had the hand thing, which is, you know, kind of elevates it to where it's like more part of the zeitgeist. Or like people are like know about it. But Bring Her Back, I think, is just like the Filippo brothers just leveled up in terms of storytelling, you know, themes, and just kind of like it was a good movie. Like it was the only movie I've been in where throughout the entire thing this year, like every big moment hit and everybody in the movie theater was like, oh, or like, oh no. Like, like it was just like so consistently good throughout. Like everything hit. Like there wasn't a single thing that missed for me.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, man. That's a top tier movie.
Yeah, I loved it.
And that's why. It's my number one also. I mean, just like, so some of the things for me that I noticed, like when it's a really good movie, is like, because I wasn't like, I loved it right away, right? But I wasn't like, I was still kind of like underselling it. I even think when I text you, I was like, 7 point. I was like, I think Talk to Me might have been better. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, no, Bring Her Back was definitely better.
Yeah. Just like the heart of the film too is like so good.
Well, I'm thinking about it so much afterwards. Like days went on, I'm like still thinking about it. Like I went on Reddit and was like trying to find out like just things that like what is everyone else saying? Like what did I miss? Like is this? And there was so much like I can't remember now, but like that I didn't catch right away. And I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even notice that. You know? And there's a thing you told me like where the kid looked like the devil. At a certain scene, I caught one of them, but I guess there was like multiple times. Yeah. And they leave so much up for you to like think about, like the cult and like how did she find these tapes? Like,
yeah, exactly.
You know, like, and it's so good because now I'm just thinking like this lady must be so messed up that because she seemed like a nice lady, you know, and then like her kid died, so the trauma of her losing her kid was just so much that she just went and found this cult and or whatever the hell.
Yeah, like that's how they brought her in, and then you know you got to think it's like the devil or the demons like tricking humans into like bringing them out into the real. Like doing just like crazy shit, you know?
Yeah,
like,
it's like what? How do you like? Who knows, man? And it's just so much, and I'm like, well, does it actually? Could it work? You know, like I don't know. Like,
and that's why I think like when horror can hit such a like high level of theme and
elevated,
elevated, I think it's like the best genre in terms of like.
I think so too.
In terms of like eliciting emotion and you know, getting the heart racing and just like enjoyable movie experience. Like when horror can hit everything it needs to, it's perfect. I think so too. Yeah. I'm just I'm a huge horror guy. So
I used to hate horror until all these elevated. I didn't hate it. I just didn't like. They were all like the slasher, shitty, like another remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I was like, oh, I don't care. Another Insidious. Yeah. I don't care. Yeah. But then they started making these movies. I'm like, damn, I really do love these.
Well, horror used to be fantastic, and then I think through you know, the 90s, like I respect the 90s horror a lot. You know, it's like the slasher, like it's
Yeah,
fun.
But
it's
they were
fun.
the original ones were all good.
Bangers, all
Yeah,
bangers.
Yeah.
But then it was like the 2000s and 2010s were just, or like half of the 2010s were just filled with like
When they
bullshit.
start doing like a third and fourth one, and
Yeah,
then it's
yeah.
really just, and then now even to today they get a little out of hand.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our top 3 mid-year.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure it's going to change dramatically.
It
Maybe
definitely-
not dramatically. I'm sure Bring Her Back will still be in the top 5.
I think it'll change.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
it'll change.
really?
I think.
Eddington's going to rival it, huh?
Yeah. COVID. Yeah. Now we'll see. Yeah. All right.
But that's our bonus episode. Tell us your 3.
Yeah. Tell us your top.
and we'll
3.
shout you out in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see it definitely because there'll only be like one comment.
Exactly.
No, but this is a bonus episode. Make sure to listen to our full episodes.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday's bonus and Friday's our real episode. So
Yep.
this is the Film Riff Podcast.
All right.